Hello, and welcome to 35 Plus Sweater Shop, our weekly retail review, where every week we bring you our favourite retailers, brands, and designers based on their style, personality, colour palette, body shape, and dress code to work out if they are right for you. So this week, I found this brand actually through my Instagram feed. So obviously today I'm wearing something in a similar vibe to this brand. So Fold, and it's called the Fold London, is a London-based brand, and it was founded by McMaster. Now, she was a successful businesswoman in her own right, and the gap that she saw in the market, and I know a lot of my clients would agree, is beautiful clothing and suiting that's a little bit more, I guess, a little bit more edgy or a little bit different, or other than use stock standard black, navy, or grey for your professional women. And that's what she's created. So she's really focused on professional wear, but also things that will take you from, day-to-day corporate through to if you have events in the evening as well, because as a professional person, you may have, networking and business events that you go to in the evening as well, that requires you to wear something other than just a suit as well. So if I was to describe the overall vibe, I would say you're looking at that professional wear that is clean, contemporary, and modern. In terms of style personality, you're looking at elegant, also classic. There's also an element of drama in there as well, which I got excited about in terms of that. Also, colour palette wise, it does cater for all, both warm tones and cool tones in there. Some items that are a little bit more bright and zesty and poppy, and also other items that are a little bit softer as well there too. And then when it comes to body shape wise, you are looking at it working for all body shapes. It does, however, look to create very much that hourglass shape. So if you're someone who prefers style personality wise to create that inverted triangle shape, there will be a few options. You'll see it in the blousing and the pants and things like that. But in dresses and things like that, the silhouette really is creating that beautiful hourglass shape. In terms of sizing, it's UK size 6 to 20. Because I haven't tried this out myself, or I don't have any clients who've tried this, I'm not sure whether it's more generous, true to size, or a little bit smaller to size as well. In terms of price points, you're looking at £137 starting point for a dress, £79 for your tops, £129 for pants, and then also from £145 for your coats and jackets. Yeah. So they do have a standalone store in Southwest London. However, you can order online, and they do ship internationally as well. So it's £20 standard delivery to Australia. If you want express delivery, it's £28. So standard delivery is 7 to 10 days. Express delivery, and I'm missing the Y there. Express delivery is about 3 to 5 days. Now, you do have a 14-day return period. However, you need to know that with that 14-day return period and returns in general from Australia, you do have to pay for the postage. So that can be, if you're testing it out, that could be a cost that you will have to incur. However, once you see the pieces, you may be very tempted to take that cost and be willing to risk that as well. Or if you're someone who does travel to London, or have friends or family who do, or people based in London, they could also test out sizing for you as well with that. Now, before I show you some of my favourites, as always, if you haven't downloaded our free retail guide, 35 Plus Sweater Shop, where we characterise 130 retailers by style, personality, colour palette, dress code, and also body shape, pop on over to 35plussweatershop.com and you can download our free retail guide there. We update that every year. So the latest version has been updated in July. And we also have a fabulous Facebook group called 35 Plus Sweater Shop. So pop on over there, find us, and click to join our group. We have 2,000, almost 2,000 amazing women in there helping each other out. We had a post only this week from a gorgeous lady who was showing us this beautiful seed number and looking for suggestions in terms of accessories and things like that to wear with it. So everyone is super helpful, nurturing, gorgeous in there. So if you need some help to find the perfect pieces for you, that is the place to be. So let's pop in and check some of my favourites. Now, I know they do a lot of clothing for professional wear, so more of that, I guess, day-to-day corporate, smart business to formal business look. However, I did want to show you some of the beautiful occasion wear that they also have, just because I know that that's something that can be a little bit tricky sometimes to find that fine balance of something that is professional and elegant and appropriate for work events. So first up, we have this gorgeous Hepburn dress in Tuscany gold silk. It's £495.83 and it's Italian silk twill. It's got a striking feather print. This is also available in a blouse, which would be great for day, or if you prefer to wear a pant for like an evening event, that would also be great. Style personality wise, I would put it for elegant, dramatics, creatives and feminines here. Very much a warm colour palette. Body shape, great for your hourglasses, your triangles and rectangles as well because it has a raised waist. And dress code, I really see this as cocktail event wear. I think it's absolutely stunning and something quite striking, unusual, and that's why I guess I've put it in the dramatic category there. Next up, you know how much I love a jumpsuit. So we have the Palazzo jumpsuit in midnight silk velvet. It's a viscose silk and it's £270.83. It has a wider leg silhouette. Maybe if I just click down here so you can see. So it really skims through that hip and leg area, but creates that hourglass shape by the cinching in at the waist and the drape around the waist there. It's absolutely stunning. Like, this is an amazing event piece. It's great for your classics, your elegance, your feminines, and also your sultries too. Colour palette wise, this is very much on the cooler spectrum. It's got a little bit of a sheen and a shine, so cool, muted, cool, clear, could possibly get away with it there, just depending on the sheen. Body shape, again, works for all because it's got that raised waist and then just skims through hip and thigh area. Again, great for cocktail and event wear there too. I promise you, I will show you some examples of actual workwear. This, I couldn't not show. This is the Rialto jacket, teal jacquard, and it's a peplum shape, and it's got little glittery threads going through. It's such an eye-catching pattern. It's $354.17. Oh, pence, sorry. And it's not dollars, it's pounds. Style personality-wise, awesome for your elegance, your dramatics, and your creatives. Like, I can see this for day. Let me just bring it up. I could see this for day with a beautiful navy skirt or that sort of warmer, rusty red. There would be really striking, especially if you're presenting or doing work to camera or anything like that. I actually do think that this, in terms of colour palette wise, is quite neutral. It will work for your cools and your warms. And body shape wise, I actually love this because it's got no lapels. So it sits beautifully across the bust area and just giving that sort of cinching through a raised waist and then just skims over the tummy area as well. So I think it's really, really great. Smart business, bar wear and also event wear is perfect, and does actually come with a matching skirt as well. So again, if you prefer separates for event wear, really, really great option. Now, to show you something that's a little bit more day, we have the Fitzroy top. It's a truffle herringbone jersey. So it's actually a stretch knit. I know it looks quite structured here. However, it's actually a stretch knit and it's £162.50. I think style personality wise, you know, your naturals could go for this. I know that there is some cinching at the waist, but a natural, elegant, feminine combination would be great. It's definitely a warm colour palette here and a little bit more muted. Body shape, it's really great for all, again, because it's got that raised waist. And then smart business to business formal. Now, if you're a C cup and above, I know a lot of people get concerned that there's not enough space around the bust area. Just a reminder, you can open up that space by wearing a chain that creates a V, or a scarf also that creates that V or U shape there too. Dress code wise, you're looking at smart business to business formal. And they also do shoes. Oh my word. So this is the Sienna 25 silver calf hair shoe and it's £270.83. Now, they call it the 25 because it's a 25 millimeter party flat. So again, we have so many clients who want to do event wear, but they feel a little bit lost with the shoes. And I do say you can do a flat or a nearly flat. It's all about the shape and the style of the shoe. And you can see that this is extremely elegant. And it's because it's got a little bit of a point through the front there. So you can wear this for day. And I mean, I would, especially if you're a dramatic or creative, but also for event wear, it's absolutely perfect. So great for your classics, your dramatics, your creatives, your sultries, your feminines, and your elegance. Definitely cool. However, you can see that they've got some warmer versions up here too in terms of that. Let me see, they've got the snake embossed leather. Doesn't quite look as informal as it does in the silver, but you can see that it comes in different colours as well. Body shape, obviously it's shoes, so it's more just if you've got any foot issues. And I think this is great for smart casual through to smart business, bar wear, and also event wear too. Now I know I've shown maybe more event wear, so I just wanted to give you a little bit of a scroll through to see what else. And this is some of the newer items that they've got through, and they have really led with that, more of that event wear. You see, that's the blouse I was talking about, that with the navy skirt for work. Absolutely stunning. But you can see they've got other pieces as well that are more in that everyday sort of more corporate vibe through here as well. Your structured dresses, your beautiful blouses, great pants and knits. Like this hardwick dress, magenta wool herringbone. Oh my word, it is like so sharp and absolutely stunning, especially for someone who is cool and muted. So sorry, I get a little bit excited. They are just some of my favourites. I have to say, the Fold London is making me feel a little bit like I need to get back into the corporate world, just so I have an excuse to wear those type of pieces on a day-to-day basis. However, I'll just have to incorporate them some other way. It was really exciting to find it because I know for a lot of professional women, especially if they've got a little bit of a dramatic tendencies or they're more of that elegant, they don't necessarily just want your plain navy or your plain black or neutral colour or shapes in their suiting and dresses and things like that too. So it is a bit exciting to find something that's just got that little bit of difference and that edginess as well. So if you'd like to find out more brands that'd be right for you, download our free retail guide, 35 Plus Where to Shop, at 35pluswheretoshop.com. And also we'd invite you to join our Facebook group, 35 Plus Where to Shop, where we have gorgeous women helping each other find the perfect pieces just for you. I will catch you next week. Take care. Bye.